out to LA with it. Yeah. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. I'm out to LA with it. I'm out to LA with it. Yeah. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord. I'm out to LA with it. I'm out to LA with it. Yeah. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube, cause a dead good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now your money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash none, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Yeah. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
I'ma go all the way up. They keep on calling my phone. They catching on to the buzz. I got it out of the mud, but I'ma go all the way up. Bad girl from the soil, she taking me out of this world. I'ma go all the way up. Nice guy with a cold shoulder. You be cool, but I don't know you. Wrote a flower and I'm off the potion. Give me superpowers that I won't stop. To the bank roll on supermassive. Big bank for the space chatter. Way up in the squad NASA. Copperfield with the dark magic. Subtle flex when I run a race. Tell these rap buddies eat my dust. Lil baddie after cellular. Talking life and I will set it up. I'm a sharpshooter, yeah, Will Smith. Call me Prince Park, let me freshen up. Bay boy on the level up. Way up near the nebulas. I'm never copping a chain, cause I see it all through the frames. And I leave it all on the pages, feeling like they want me locked in a cage. They want us all on their fade, but I'ma go all the way A with it, cause I don't feel all the way safe here. Yeah, spray the champagne, shower up in the air. Stunner goggles, I don't mess with the flu. Untamed and she wild off the goose. Ghost ride, yeah, I come through. Ducking 12, get it all on my tail. Hella wild and I break all the rules. Chill, bro, you way out of line. Yeah, I know it's a mood. I'ma go all the way up. They keep on calling my phone. They catching on to the buzz. I got it out of the mud, but I'ma go all the way up. Bad girl from the soil, she taking me out of this world, so I'ma go all the way up. Got a JD squinting, got the gator spinning, I'm outrageous with it, going crazy with it. Got the phrase jumping off the page, gifted, got the waves fishing, got the neighbors tripping, got the trap booming, jumping off the speakers. Drip on me, jumping off the easel. Gold wristed, couldn't tell me nothing. Nah, bought a fisted, cooking the bars, turn a lab into a living kitchen. Watch him grimace when I water whip it. Subtle flexing to the candid image. Come from pushing in the S-type with no license, gas low, the windows tinted. Still couldn't see me with the zoom on your little vision. Nah, we are not the same, we got different lenses. No one snapping like we something real vivid, keep it realistic. Quick to split it with my day ones. Got the label making bank runs, cause a train of thought like a freight, huh? I'm the type to get a late start. You the type to be afraid, huh? I'm the type to never have things. You the type to have it made, huh? Yeah, wave. And I keep fuel to the flame, huh? How they got me going this hard, really I'm the type to never say much. Vice grip, got the game clutch. Every song make the stage rush. I always said making money might change things, but never let it make us. I'ma go all the way up. They keep on calling my phone. They catching on to the buzz. I got it out of the mud, but I'ma go all the way up. Bad girl from the soil, she taking me out of this world. I'ma go
all the way up. They keep on calling my phone. They catching on to the buzz. I got it out of the mud. I'ma go all the way up. They keep on calling my phone. They catching on to the buzz. I got it out of the mud. I'ma go all the way up. Y'all hit up with a dream, hold it down for my team. I'm afraid of how I'm feeling, I get high in the ceiling. How I'm feeling, high in the ceiling. I've been living like I'm past rules. In this rap tap to
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Let's get it poppin'. How Hype Fridays. Here we go. Hey, let's go, man. Welcome to another edition of the show. Hopefully you guys are hyped. Hopefully you guys are excited. I hope so, man. I really do hope so. I really do hope so, man. We got some topics that is sizzling up right now that we have to talk about, man. We got to talk about it. Some spicy topics. Appreciate the love and the support yesterday. You guys actually came through heavy. This is Hype Fridays, man, where we go all out. We go all out crazy, man, on Hype Fridays. So welcome to another edition of Hype Fridays. I can't even put a number on the Hype Fridays that we do be having. So, but here we are, man. So we're back in it again, guys. Wow. PlayStation Showcase. Man, we are sizzling and heating up right now. This is actually coming from somebody that's reliable, considering that we've been not hearing so much from a lot of these insiders and everything like that. So yeah, it's either that or Sony is just kind of going around and be like, man, if you talk, we gonna have a problem. So I think a lot of people are just been toning down the snitch. We haven't heard anything from the snitch in a very long time. So he's been like just MIA, just like quiet. So man, it's just crazy on what's going on right now. So it's been very, very dry. And, you know, people on the PlayStation side, yeah, they really want to showcase, you know, and there's obviously a lot of games that Sony needs to show off, you know, during this particular PS5 showcase. So we're going to talk about this particular PS5 showcase situation. So guys, if you do love the Hype Fridays, give it a like, man, give it a like, get it a subscribe. Let's go. Let's get it popping. We're also going to talk about PS5 Pro and Slim once again, and this is based off some patents and everything, so we're going to be going over that as well with AMD and all that stuff. And it's crazy because not that long ago we did get some information regarding a PS5 Pro actually happened. A PS5 Pro or a next series console, I believe 2023 to 2024, and that was coming from the TV manufacturer, which is TCL. And apparently there wasn't really in talks with Microsoft, but you know, a lot of these TV manufacturers, they have to prepare, you know, for the next gen consoles, or they have to make their TVs a certain type of way, or whatever the case may be, to prepare for the market. So that was just literally just a projection of what if Microsoft and Sony release a more powerful system, like, you know, how their TVs would kind of work with that. And so that literally was all that was, and that kind of just fall flat. And so now we're hearing what we're actually hearing right now with AMD. So we're definitely going to be going over that as well for you guys. On top of that, oh man, lots of Microsoft stuff. We did talk yesterday about Microsoft buying even more studios. And obviously appreciate the love and the support, which I've been saying for the longest time. Microsoft just been buying a lot of studios. They've just been buying stuff. And a lot of I've looked at some of the comments after that video was put up, and a lot of you guys were kind of saying, well, you know, that's all Microsoft is doing is just buying studios left, right, and
to go even further beyond.
Nola. Oh, my man, start. Hey. Yo. My man Nola starting the Crazy Fridays off with a bang. My man is starting the crazy. My man was like, listen, I'm going to start off first. Since ain't nobody else doing it, I'm going to start it off. My man, shout outs to my man, Larry Cato. He was one of the first ones. And shout outs to my man, Nola, man, sitting high at the round table with a $100 donation. Big Body Style says, crazy Fridays. Let's go, MGN. Love you, bro. Love you too, Nola, man. Hope you and the wifey and the kiddos are doing great. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. I cannot stress it enough. It definitely does help us to continue to do this full time, especially in a time like this, man. It's been really, really tough, but we're still here. The lights are still on, so that's a blessing, and we're going to still push through. So shouts to King Nola, man, with the biggest donation of the show. Let's go. Hey. Yeah. So we gotta, and I gotta put Nola. I'm gonna put you up here, man. I'm gonna put you up here on the TV. Because yes, sir, you at the top today. I don't think anybody else is gonna top you. Much love, man, much love. So yeah, we were talking about the whole Microsoft situation yesterday, and the crazy part about it is that a lot of you guys were saying, well, that's all Microsoft is doing is just buying studios and stuff, and we still ain't got no games. And the reality is the games are coming. I'm telling you. With a lot of the stuff that we're going to be talking about today in today's show, I'm telling you, today's show is going to be very spicy. I'm warning you guys. Today's show is going to be very spicy. A lot of you guys are going to have a lot of things to say on today's show. I'm telling you, it's very, very spicy today because especially on the Microsoft side of things, I'm telling you, within the next 2 years, next 2 or 3 years, if Microsoft play all of their cards right, they will be cooking. They're gonna be cooking, bro. They're gonna be. Microsoft turns up the heat and continue to be aggressive and put these studios to use and give us high quality games with this subscription service that they have that's literally unstoppable right now. I am telling you, they will be cooking in the next 2 or 3 years. They have a lot of games that's coming out between next year and beyond. And I am telling you, if they play their cards right, that I'm telling you, they're going to be in the best in the best position that they have ever been in since the 360. Because this is the generation where Microsoft, I feel like they'll learn their lessons. They've learned their lessons as far as, you know, being more aggressive with their games, as far as, you know, getting these studios and stuff and having things in development. Because last generation, we're not even going to go back onto last generation, how that was. I mean, it was the same thing over and over again. Now they're trying to add variety. Sony, on the other hand, Sony have a lot of stuff. I mean, as far as we're concerned, Sony has over 25 plus games for the PlayStation 5. I'm telling you, this is going to be a very interesting generation, guys. This generation ain't going to be no joke. This ain't no game. I'm telling you all right now, this is going to be a fight. This is going to be a battle because Sony, like I said, we already know how Sony is. When Sony is backed in the corner, that's when they're at their best. You know what I'm saying? When Microsoft push harder, Sony is going to push harder. You know, that's just how it's always been. Ever since the start of this generation, it's been the whole cat and mouse game. Like, okay, you go first and then I'll go after. You know what I mean? And that's just, it's just not cool. And that's exactly what's actually happening right now is that Sony, they don't feel like they got to show anything. They don't feel like they have to be aggressive and talk more to us or anything like that. They feel like, oh, let's just chill. Microsoft is chilling. Microsoft ain't really showing none of their big guns or their big AAA games and stuff. So why should we? You know what I'm saying? Why should we? Because the competition ain't doing it. No. You show out. You know what I'm saying? You come out here, you be more aggressive, show more games, show what you're working on. You know what I'm saying? Get the community excited so the engagement can go up, so more and more people can buy into your PlayStation 5 console and everything, because you don't understand the goal of Microsoft, the mind of Microsoft right now. Microsoft has a bigger vision. They have a bigger future. They're trying to go beyond consoles. They're trying to get people off of consoles, right? And into the cloud. That's what they really want, right? Because their job from day one, ever since Game Pass got into the mix, is, man, We need gamers to get involved on more screens other than just consoles. We need gamers to be playing on their phones, on their tablets. More screens, the merrier. And that is the recipe that they have. And that is the recipe that is going to be working for them. Because now we're hearing about this 100 million subscriber situation. This stuff ain't no joke. This ain't no game. I'm telling you, Microsoft, they have the potential. They have the ceiling to get to that mark or even more. If they play their cards right, if they give us the right games and treat gamers right, I believe that they will get there. Because here's the thing, bro. There's millions, billions of people with phones, right? So you can't stop that mobile market, right? You got xCloud. The cloud is everywhere, right? On your TV. Now you can play. You don't even need a console. You could just boot up your Samsung TV, right? Boom. You can play a Game Pass right there. You can boot it up on your phone, on your fridge. Like, they're trying to get this thing everywhere. And that's fine. What works for Microsoft might not work for Sony. That's completely fine. But at the end of the day, man, this generation is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy because come next year, man, that's when the heat is going to start turning up a bit, because that's going to be a very, very interesting year for Sony and for Microsoft. I know Microsoft have a lot of games that they're currently within the next 12 months. They did show off a lot of stuff, but it's games that some people cared about, some people didn't really care about. People wanted to see more of the hardcore things. And with them buying even more studios, we're going to talk about Square Enix as well. They have a buyout thing going on right now. I'm telling you, man, with all the things that we've been hearing from you see how funny life works, right? Yesterday on yesterday's show, we were talking about Microsoft buying more studios. Sony buying studios too. Sony is in the buying process too. Sony is trying to they're trying to break that bread. They're trying to break that bread too. But here's the thing. I am telling you right now, it seems like things are starting to line up with Sony and Square Enix, because the Japan side of Square Enix, we're going to talk about it because there's a lot of things right now when it comes to Square that's actually going on. And money, I'm telling you, hands are exchanging right now. Money is being exchanged in the background because I'm telling you, they get a hold of Square. Man, I'm telling you, because we know how Sony is. We know how they get down. Okay. And I feel like it's within Sony's best interest that they focus hard as possible right now. We know about the live service games and everything, but regardless on the shift that Sony is actually doing, right? We also know that they're not going to stray away from single player narrative driven games. Like, that's going to be the heart and soul of PlayStation continuing to moving forward. But also they do understand that they have to make more multiplayer games. Like, multiplayer games has to be there to kind of nurture everything, especially with the whole Call of Duty debacle and everything. So it's a lot of things, guys, that we got to pay attention to here. Also, we're going to talk about Michael Pachter, and he was with Yahoo Finance and what he was saying about Microsoft and with Game Pass and with all these subscribers that we're going to be getting ready to talk about. We're also going to talk about a PS5 upgrade as well. It seems as though that Sony just made a patent and everything, and it's very, very interesting. So we're going to be going over it. Here is another thing too. Sony is turning up the heat, guys, because it's crazy, because this next game, apparently it's a AAA game that is made by Deviation Games. And I think they should just go ahead and buy Deviation Games at this point. But I guess they're just trying to wait to see how this game is going to pan out. And yeah, so we're going to talk about this multiplayer game, this AAA multiplayer game that's supposed to be a whole different type of experience. I literally can't wait to really see it. We're also going to talk about Gotham Knights as well. Now, that 16-minute footage that they dropped and everything like that looked very, very interesting. And so I really wanted to kind of dial in and take a look at what they have to say here. Not the 16-minute footage, but the game definitely looked better than the last time we saw it, which is a big, big improvement. And so we're going to talk about that as well. And we're also going to talk about the Uncharted movie and what's actually happening there and a host of other things. So if you guys enjoy the show and everything that we do here, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the share button. Hype Fridays. Let's go, man. All right. So to start off the show, let's talk about this PlayStation showcase situation right now. Now, for the past 2 years, we have been getting PS5 showcases in September, right? And so here we go, man. Here we go. Now, this is coming from somebody that is credible and has gotten things right in the past. And so this is not the first time we've been hearing about these showcases, and Sony, changed their mind at the last minute. Oh, we want to do it at this time and this time. And then they change internally. That's just what happens with Sony every single time. It ain't even just Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, all the big three, they do the same thing. And so we don't necessarily know if this is 100% going to happen, obviously. So please do not get too hype about this. But this guy, has a very good track record, and a lot of people kind of listen to him, a lot of times. And shout outs to him as well, because he actually follows the channel and he's subscribed to the channel as well. So let's go ahead here, guys, and let's dial into it here. Do me a favor, guys. If you are enjoying the show so far, hit the like button for your boy. It helps out our streams for us to move forward here. So diving into our first story here, we have to talk about the PS5 showcase that's supposedly slated for August, right? So again, honestly, I want Sony to kind of break the traditional stuff that they've been doing, like surprise us, right? Now, a PS5 showcase in August, I would say, well, it kind of makes sense because, well, The Last of Us Part 2, not Last of Us Part 2, Last of Us Part 1 remake, which nobody asked for that, but hey, we're getting it. It comes out on the 2nd, okay? And then you have D23 Expo, right? That is actually happening on the 9th, right? And so if you really think about it, well, you need to show off Last of Us Part 1. You need to show off God of War Ragnarok, right? Well, I think they still might have a little bit of time with God of War Ragnarok, but still. So I think this showcase would somewhat make sense if they do it in August. That way we get gameplay for Last of Us Part 1 for people who, generally speaking, want to play Last of Us Part 1. And also we get God of War Ragnarok gameplay in the actual showcase. So instead of us getting 2 separate state of plays in this month, which they have done that before, but I'm just saying, like, they could just give us a showcase. So it makes sense from that perspective. Like, okay, well, hey, Last of Us comes out in September 2nd. Hey, go ahead and give us a showcase. Now, this is coming from my man, Xbox Era founder and known insider Nick Baker. And he said that it seems the current plan is to host a PlayStation showcase this month. So that's what he said that he's been hearing, right, internally going on right now at Sony. He's saying that Sony's current plans are to host a PlayStation 5 showcase this month, considering that we're getting Gamescom. There's some games that's dropping this month as well. And basically, just like I just said, it says, given that The Last of Us Part 1, September 2nd release date, and the likelihood it would be at the actual showcase, this does make sense. Now, unfortunately, that's all Baker really had to share. So I'm literally hoping, because he said that he went on ahead and asked his source. Then his source actually came back to him and say that the current plans right now at the moment is for August. And that possibly could change. I don't know. They might change it to September. But we will see. We will see. I think it will be good within Sony's best interest if we could just get a PS5 showcase this month. That way we get all God of War Ragnarok gameplay, Last of Us, and then Spider-Man 2, whatever else they want to show. And then we're good to go from there. And then maybe do something else in September. Maybe we get another state of play, or maybe they can just try to switch it up. But let me know y'all thoughts. Shouts to Nick Baker. Like I said, the guy's been very accurate over the years and everything like that. So we'll see if it actually happens in August. All right, so diving into our next story here, we have to talk about the PS5 Pro / Slim. Okay. Now, we already know these mid-gen refresh consoles are going to happen. Like, they've been happening for years. Okay. So it's just, why now? Why not do it now? You know what I'm saying? Why not do it now? Or at least a Slim. Like, people have been asking about that, right? Because they're saying, oh, the PS5 is too big and this and that, and it's taking up too much space. You know, people always are going to complain about something, right? It's always something to complain about. But we got to talk about this one here because this just popped up and I said, you know what? Let's just discuss it as a community. Let me hear what some of you guys have to really say. Not to say that this is happening anytime soon, because like I said, if they're going to do a Pro system, 2024 is the reasonable time to kind of do something like that. A Slim version, maybe next year. I think maybe that would be a good enough time. I mean, you're in the 3rd year of the console life cycle, so that would make sense to push a Slim, and then maybe the year after, a year and a half after, maybe do a Pro. But we'll see what they actually do in the long scheme of things. So let's go ahead here. Let's talk about this PS5 Pro situation and, you know, what's actually happening. So here we go. All right, guys, let's go ahead. Let me close this out. Let's go ahead and discuss this one. So this is a rumor here. And again, we definitely not going to get too excited until Sony actually comes out about this. But check this out. So rumor has it that Sony nabs a 6nm chips. They nab some 6nm chips with the TSMC and AMD, okay? For new hardware suggests PS5 Pro, Slim, and also we have some details here on where this is actually coming from. And so basically this is coming from Zuby Tech out on Twitter. So shout out to Zuby Tech. Basically states that secured a 6nm processing, manufacturing process for new hardware. Okay, now this is for new hardware with TSMC and AMD, which points in the direction of the much rumored PS5 Pro and Slim. Now, right now, as we speak, we haven't heard anything from Sony or anything like that, but here's some details. So it says it looks like Sony has secured the 6nm chips with TSMC and AMD, and the PS5 6nm chip console is targeting the end of 2022 and early 2023. Interesting. So, I really do wonder. End of 2022. Well, we've been hearing that Sony's been ramping up productions of, you know, regular PS5 to get more stock out there. So, I don't know. End of 2022 to early 2023 as far as the target for these smaller chipset, PS5s. I don't know. I really don't know. I would say that's a bit too early because right now they're still struggling to get regular PS5s out there and you know, stock of them. But hey, maybe they could be doing this in the background and, you know, preparing for these different variants of the PS5. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. But I feel like right now their main focus, which they have already been saying that they're trying to ramp up as much PS5 production as possible for this holiday season, as far as, you know, their plans to promote PlayStation Plus Premium, and also, you know, PlayStation as far as their major titles that they're going to be dropping this year, including God of War Ragnarok. So they're trying to make sure they get enough PS5s out there. I mean, hey, if they're trying to get 18 million PS5s shipped by now and until March of next year, yeah, they have a lot of work to do. So that should be their main focus and not this particular chipset. Maybe towards the end of 2023, I think that probably will make sense for them to start ramping up production on that stuff. But y'all let me know what y'all think. My man Toyota with the $10 says, why can't Sony make their own COD instead of crying? Listen, man, I've talked about that Toyota, and literally people just like crucified me on that whole situation. Like, people was like, oh, this and all that and all this, just dancing around the actual argument. But if Sony should make their own COD rival, it will take them some years. It will take them a good maybe 4 or 5 years to build something solid to rival Call of Duty. I think that they could do it. It will take some time, but you also got to understand that Call of Duty is a juggernaut, you know, in gaming history. You know, it's a moneymaker. It's been around for years, you know, so Sony, they would have to really dig into their resources and find a way to make something competitive enough. Look at Fortnite. Fortnite just came out of nowhere and raking billions of dollars for Epic. You know, I'm just using an example. Like, that game came out of nowhere. What's it, 2006, 2007? Like, I mean, not 2006, 2016. I'm sorry, 2016 or 2017, I should say, when that game actually came out, right? And that game is still to this day. Apex Legends, those are other alternatives other than COD, and people are playing those games. So don't sit there and say, oh well, there's no other company that can create anything to rival COD. Like, really? Like, come on, man. Listen, bro, it can be done. You know, will it take time? Yes, it will take time, but it can be done. Like, don't sit there and sell yourself short by saying, oh, we can't make something and blah, blah, blah. Like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Like, COD is not the end all be all, but at the same time, if you don't do something, make your own game and try to rake in as much millions as possible, that's on you. That's on you. So it just make them sound weak. It just make them sound like they're not creative. They can't come up with their own stuff. But hey, Sony's going to be Sony at the end of the day. These corporations are going to be what they're going to be. And then we just got to get served up what we get served up. So appreciate that, Dono, man. Thank you so much. All right. Let's move on to the next topic. If you are enjoying the show, do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that share button. Series S. That thing over there for $300, which you can get one now for like $250, whatever the case may be. Man, it seems like the Series S just gets better and better and better and better. And so my man Mick Sean, let's get to this donation and then we'll truck through here. So here we go now. Mick Sean with the $10 says, Marlon, I have a question. The backbone controller, does it have to be connected to the PS5? No, you just connect it to your phone. You just plug it into your phone.
Boy,
and then you're good to go. You don't have to connect it to the PS5. Nothing gets connected to the PS5. It just plugs in right here in the side of your iPhone, and then you're good to go. Nothing connects to the PS5. Let's see here. Hey, C Hendo, my man. Let's go. 22 months being a member of the channel. Thank you so much, my G. Big EA CEO, man. We got to chop it up soon, man. You the one working, not me. You the one out there working, making that baseball money. But yeah, so you just connect the backbone to the phone. No, it doesn't have to connect to the PS5 itself. It says connected to the PS5, or I can play it on my phone without connection like the Nintendo Switch, if you know what I mean. Yeah. So you don't have to use it with remote play. You don't have to use the backbone with remote play. You can just connect it to your phone, play any game, any game on the App Store that supports a controller. You can use it as a regular controller. So you don't have to use it, with remote play. You're not just stuck with it with remote play. You could play any game that supports controller on the App Store. All right. So there you have it. My man, thank you so much. OG with the $10 coming through. Says that's why they purchased Bungie, right? Create a new game in case they lose COD revenue. Yeah, they have a lot of plans with Bungie, but it seems like to me that Sony, they just sitting back, bro. Like they just sitting back like, oh, we don't care. We don't care. Like, bro, y'all have all these studios. Sony got like 18 studios, bro. Y'all have all these studios. You just bought Bungie. You have a partnership with Deviation Games on this AAA game or whatever it is that they're working on. And I guess there's a Call of Duty veteran that's at the helm of this stuff. Like, bro, you have all these games. You got Haven Studios, Jade Raymond. Hello. that's supposedly working on a freedom. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Supposedly a multiplayer experience. Listen to me, bro. You got all these multiplayer games in the works. Like, you shouldn't be talking like that. You shouldn't be talking like that. Shut your mouth. Like, let Microsoft do what they do, bro. Let Microsoft do what they do. Let them go on ahead and buy Activision and be merry and happy and whatever the case may be. Shut your mouth. Like, can we go back to that Sony where you just shut your mouth and not have something to say? Like, yes, if you're legally bound to have something to say, just say, hey, you know what? We wish them all the best. They're a rival, whatever the case may be, and we want to continue to work with them in any way that we can, or whatever, or just don't say anything at all. But for them to put out that statement, that makes them look weak. That makes them look stupid, because you have all these freaking partners, third-party partners. You got all these games that's currently in development. You got all these multiplayer games. You got Bungie. You got all this stuff going on, and you talking like that? Nah, you ain't talking like the king. You ain't talking like you number one. You ain't talking like you fearless. You talking like you weak and scared and shook and ready to run with your tail tucked behind your back. Come on, guys, man. Ain't nobody got time for the foolishness, man. That's why I tell people, these console fanboys, they sitting there defending them. Stop defending these corporations. Call them out. Call them out. Because Sony, Sony ain't got nothing to worry about. All Sony needs to do, find a way. Improvise, adapt, find a way to adapt, find a way to improvise, find a way. Oh, well, don't sit in there crying over freaking Call of Duty. Find a way, bro. You'll survive. You know what I'm saying? It ain't over. It ain't over, bro. You crying and it ain't even over yet. You sound shook and it ain't even over. Come up with a way. Come up with your own stuff. Find a way, adapt, improvise. Be smart. Think outside the box. Okay, they got COD. Maybe we might have another 2 more years left. Find a way. Come on. And that's just me, bro. That's just me. That's just me talking from my perspective. Like, I can't speak for any other person or company. That's just the way how I think. Find a way. A door slam in your face. Find a way to open up other doors. It is what it is, bro. Sink or swim. Sink or swim. Come on, man. Like, let them take Activision. Let them take Call of Duty. Let them take their IPs and do whatever they want to do. You fight hard. You be aggressive. Do you want to be on the sideline? Do you want to be on the bench? Ain't getting playtime? Sony, you at the top. You supposedly number one in the console space. I'm telling you, man, you keep on acting weak and acting like you can't be creative and acting like you can't be aggressive. Well, keep on slacking, because Microsoft is catching up. Microsoft, I'm telling you, the next 2 or 3 years, it's a different Microsoft. The heat is going to be on and popping. Okay? And you don't want to get burned. So I'm telling you right now, Microsoft is already looking at a bigger plan. They're buying up all these studios. Like I said, their biggest problem right now, they need to release more games year on year. They need to release high quality games to tie in with the subscription service, and then they'll be good to go. You understand? That's it. Sony, on the other hand, need to do what Sony does best. Keep on releasing high quality single player experiences. Do your little expansion on PC if you want to. Do your little expansion in the cloud if you want to, right? Make PlayStation Plus Premium better, right? Just work on what you got going on. Be creative on what you got going on. Stop worrying about the next man, bro. Let the next man do what he do. Let him get what he get. You know what I mean? You worry about what you got going on. That's the problem, bro. That's the freaking problem. And some people are so blind that they don't see what's going on. They don't listen to what these companies are saying and pay attention. All they care about is, the fanboy nonsense. Like, no. Is it all doom and gloom for Sony? No. Sony got a lot of potential. They'll be fine. I'm gonna just say they'll be fine. Sony ain't stupid. They know what they need to do. But at the same time, they've been dropping the ball. They've been dropping the ball, saying a bunch of crap that doesn't make sense, right? Making games or doing stuff that people ain't asking for, and then people rioting about $70 games, right? Oh, this ain't worth $70 and this and that and blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, with the drop of Gran Turismo 7, a lot of people was upset about that because that was that was infested with microtransaction. Always online. People was pissed off about that. Horizon, people was upset about that. The native resolution situation. Oh, the story this, oh, that. Oh, I don't think it's worth $70. The $70 narrative is always going to be there. You know why? Because that's just what they push. That's what they're pushing. $70. So, of course, consumers and gamers are always going to have something to say when it comes to $70 games. But Sony, you just got to keep pushing the quality. You got to keep adding value. You just got to be aggressive. Like, it is what it is, bro. That's why I keep telling people, like, we just got to chill, bro. We just have to chill. So we'll see. All right, so let's get back on course here. Let's talk about the Xbox Series S. And like I said before, I've said it when the Series S first came out and stuff. I said, man, if you are just one of those people who just can't afford $500, because I understand it's hard times, $500 is a lot of money considering when you're living from paycheck to paycheck and you're trying to get into this console space. Hey, we know the situation before. Developers was complaining about, oh, the video, we just don't have enough video RAM to do this and to do that, and it's holding back the generation and blah, 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 blah. All this stuff, right? Well, that narrative has been changing over the course of time. And now we got a big performance update here, which I think this is great news for people like myself with the Series S over there, sitting over there. I actually was using it yesterday with Elden Ring and, with some other games running on the Series S. It's just very convenient, man, to pick it up and carry it around. Even Jim Ryan said, oh, the Series S is not going to sell. Yeah, the Series S has been selling like hot cakes on a sunny day. When the Series X was sold out, that's why I say when you hear some of these CEOs be talking, you just take what they say with a grain of salt. Because like, oh yeah, just like the narrative, we believe in generations and blah, 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 and this and that. And then what ended up happening is the total opposite. So sometimes when these corporations, these big time CEOs be running their mouth and saying stuff, take it with a grain of salt. Because some of them, they don't even know what the heck they're talking about, period. So yeah, oh, Series S ain't gonna sell. Yeah, Series S been crushing it, especially like on Black Friday, 2 Black Fridays in a row. It's been selling like crazy. It's been selling like crazy because it's the only system that is available, on store shelves. Like I still haven't seen a Series X on store shelf since I bought mine 2 years ago. And it wasn't even available when I walked into the store, let alone a PS5. So let's talk about this particular situation here. So Microsoft is freeing up the Xbox Series S memory to improve graphical performance. That's good. That's good. That's good. Because, yeah, you have a lot of developers. You have a lot of developers that was complaining, right? And they were saying, oh, the Series S, blah, 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 is holding back the generation. There's not enough, memory, video memory, and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. Well, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Xbox new dev kit update says it frees hundreds of additional megabytes. So this is really, really good. Microsoft has issued a new Xbox software dev kit to partners, which frees up hundreds of additional megabytes of memory for Series S games, potentially to reallocate to graphical performance. And so that is really, really good news, man. I'm telling you, that Series S is a beast, man. I can't lie. For the price and what we're actually getting, man, this is really, really, really good because, a lot of people for years, especially, they have always wanted the best value for your money when it comes to these systems. And to really kind of see this is actually happening right now, this is really, really good, so this is probably gonna, entice a lot more people to, pick up a Series S and things of that nature. So they said right here that the Xbox Series S is Microsoft budget current gen console, which runs the same titles compatible with the more powerful Series X, but typically at a lower 1080p resolution. We addressed an issue where the graphics virtual addresses were being allocated considerably lower than the non-graphics virtual addresses. So continues with the video. This will now allow the Xbox Series S to take advantage of Microsoft's recent advancements in the memory management without negatively affecting graphics performance, it adds. So this is really, really good. And so can't wait to see, the changes, obviously, when they roll out updates and stuff like that to the Series S. And yeah, so let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section about what you think about this one. All right. Let's get on to something even more spicy. I told you guys it was going to be spicy today. Okay. Microsoft again. So Michael Pachter is back in the news again. Like I said, Michael Pachter has gotten some stuff wrong. A lot of stuff wrong. And that's just, hey, man, when you're an analyst, when you're an insider or whatever, you're going to get some things wrong. But sometimes you don't need an insider to really show you anything or tell you anything, right? This is Game Pass when it comes to 100 million subscribers. Like, that is insane. And is that reachable for Microsoft? Yeah, of course. With them getting Call of Duty, with them getting, not even just Call of Duty, but with them getting Activision and with them keep on buying more studios. And not only that, as time progresses and they get better and better, remember, their main plan, Microsoft's main plan, is to go beyond consoles, right? To get gamers playing games anytime, anywhere, on more screens, period, right? That's their job. To get gamers playing on more screens, whether it's your phone, your tablet, your PC, your console, your TV, wherever Game Pass is supported at, that's their main goal here. And so during the whole situation with Michael Pachter and Yahoo Finance, so this is an article that was freshly put up here. And I really wanted to kind of highlight this one here because, so Michael Pachter. So Microsoft had a vision years ago that I thought was stupid, that they were going to come up with a subscription service and everybody would pay them for the right to play games. And they just didn't have a very many games, right? So this is very interesting because this has to do with their master plan on what they're trying to do here. And so then he said, then they went on a buying spree and then they bought 6 independent studios, the biggest of which is Obsidian. They are very, very good. But then they bought Bethesda, which is a giant studio. And now they are buying Activision. When they are done, yeah, that's crazy. When they're done, they're going to be the 4th major game publisher in the US. So that's what he's saying. After they do all of this stuff, they're going to be the 4th major publisher in the US. So they're going to be a giant, literally. And well, Microsoft is already a giant, but in the Xbox department, with them buying all these studios and stuff, yeah, I mean, it's obviously they're going to have more studios than anybody else in the industry. And we understand that. So he said that they're going to be in a position to actually support their subscription. Now, their future vision is, let's eliminate the console, let's use the cloud, and let's deliver games to any screen that you have. And that potential market is 3.5 billion people. Let that sink in. 3.5 billion people. So I don't think they'll get that many subscribers, but will they go from 25 million to 100 million? Yes. So, man, that's a very, very tall order. That's a very, very tall order right there. So he's saying right now, with the potential market the way it is, and with cloud delivering games on any screen at this moment, like I said, any screen, your phone, your tab, I mean, especially the mobile department, man, there's billions of people in the mobile space, right? And at the same time, with them doing what they're doing, and with them having Activision and potentially buying even more studios and more, publishers in the future, and they find a way to be price efficient, right? Like, obviously the price of Game Pass is going to go up. They're trying to introduce a family plan right now to get people to, like, 4 or 5 people to actually play under that one subscription, right? So that's adding insane value right there for a lot of people. And as long as they can find a way to add the quality games that the hardcore fans want and give the casuals what they want, they're going to be unstoppable. They're literally going to be unstoppable. 100 million might sound crazy right now, because from 25, how do you get from 25 million to 100 million subscribers? Well, again, you go to the tried and true formula. Like I've said before, value, quantity, quality. If Microsoft can bolt down those 3 things, 100 million subscribers ain't nothing for them to reach. As long as those 3 things, those are my 3 rules that you can apply to anything. If Microsoft bolt down those 3 rules, they will be in a position where they're unstoppable. Okay? They'll be in a league of their own at that point, because now other people in the industry will be begging for Game Pass to really be on their platform, or whatever the case may be, because people are seeing the value, people are seeing the quality, and people are also seeing the quantity of what they're releasing. The quantity is very, very simple. It's not brain surgery, right? Quantity simply means start releasing a lot more of your titles every year on year. Increase the amount of IPs that you're releasing. Instead of giving us a big fat 0, start giving us 5 games, 6 games. That's one thing I can say about Sony. Ever since the PS5 came out, they have been aggressive as far as releasing games year on year. Now, obviously, not all the games that they release is perfect. Gran Turismo 7, obviously not perfect, right? Returnal, a lot of people complain about Returnal, right? A lot of people didn't really like Horizon like that. Like, there's titles that they have put out that people just did not, they just didn't sit well with them, which is fine. But at the same time, you need quantity. You need to release a lot more games year on year. Quality will come as long as you understand that that should be your main focus. As long as the quality of the games are there, then people will sign up. People sign up for Game Pass. People will be excited. So, and then the value, right? Value is going to be there, because people are going to be like, well, man, Jesus, I'm getting all these AAA games, for $15 or $20. Oh man, I'm gonna sign up because the value is there. You're getting what you're paying for. So there you go. Those are the 3 rules. And if they can do that, I could see them hitting 100 million. All right. Let's go on ahead here to our next topic. And this has to do with Square Enix buyout. Man. Now we've been hearing that Sony apparently have some interest in Square Enix when it comes to Japan, the Japan side of Square Enix. And so, this is very interesting, because it seems like Sony, for all we know, maybe Sony already bought Square Enix. Who knows at this point? But hey, we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk about it right now. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button. Thank you guys for the support, man. We're rocking through on a Friday. Let's get it popping. So here we go. So it says right here that Square Enix has reportedly confirmed it's looking to sell stakes in its studios. So that is very interesting, right? The publisher is said to be looking for ways to concentrate its resources on Japan games. So wow. that is crazy. That is crazy because we've been hearing that Sony have interests on their Japanese segment, like on the Japanese portion of Square Enix. And so that is crazy. All of a sudden we're hearing this. I'm telling you, if Sony is smart, which I know they are, then they need to be hopping on this one. Like, for real. So it says Square Enix wants to sell stakes in some of its development studios to improve capital efficiency, it's reported. Now, the publisher held a conference on Friday to discuss its most recent financial results. And following the call, Japan-based analyst David Gibson took to Twitter to summarize its plans. According to Gibson, the sale of Crystal Dynamics and Eidos to the Embracer Group was phase 1 of Square Enix plans, and phase 2 will be the diversification of studio capital structure. So there you guys have it right there. That's very, very interesting. Now, rising development costs of making games means 100% owned studios. They need to be selective and concentrate resources, right? Which limits expansion, Gibson wrote. As such, the publisher will be doing a studio portfolio review. So again, guys, I don't know, man. Like I said, if Sony really, really wants to, take a piece of this, man, then, hey, I would say for them to go ahead and do it. But, hey, only time will definitely tell. He added some studios will remain 100%, while others will change equity, method, or joint venture. Gibson added that Square Enix will also look to explore to expand the studio portfolio. According to Gibson, reporting on the call, the biggest impact is on Europe, US studios around large titles, and the changes mean Square Enix will be able to allocate resources mainly to Japan titles. So there you guys have it, man. I hope that Sony really jumps on this one. So let me know. It says Square Enix capitalized game development costs are currently running at $840 million. He wrote both, but post the Crystal Dynamics Eidos sale, the company will have $1.4 billion in cash and zero debt. Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. So I don't know, guys. What do y'all think, man? Do y'all think y'all think Sony is going to be jumping on the Japanese side of Square and what have you, especially when it comes to the games and stuff? Let me know y'all thoughts. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section and everything like that. All right. Let's get on to the DualSense upgrade situation here. And so we've been hearing about a DualSense Pro for a little while now. Like, a lot of people have been saying, oh, we're going to be getting a DualSense. Seems like Sony's going to be making a DualSense Pro. I think, who was it? Tom Henderson was talking about that, but I guess we didn't end up getting that. We end up getting monitors and headphones from Sony and everything like that. But not to say that, maybe they're not going to be looking to doing that in the future or whatever the case may be. But hey, we will see what happens. So we're talking about a PS5 DualSense that could get a possible upgrade with haptic feedback analog sticks, suggests patent. So not because they actually patent this, don't mean that it's actually going to come through. But hey, you never know what these companies decide to do. So it says Sony Interactive Entertainment has filed a patent indicating the PS5 DualSense controller may receive an update version that includes haptic feedback analog sticks. Okay. Now, the new patent suggests that the controller could receive an upgrade that features This is crazy, though. This is actually crazy because I've said it before. I think it was like in 2020. And in 2020, we heard, I think hip hop was the one that was saying something about like this, like you can smell like something, like as far as like the game, like you could smell fire, or you can smell like different things in the game or whatever. And I was like, wow. And with the actual controller, they were adding all these really cool, they had all these really cool ideas, for the actual DualSense. Like if you're playing, say, like a RPG or something like that, and you're casting different spells and things like that, you would actually feel that in the controller. I'm like, man, that would be really, really, really cool if that was the case. Or who knows, with Sony, maybe it might happen. And then we heard something about the PSVR 2 and saying that they might add some of those features to the PSVR 2, which we haven't really heard anything about that. But hey, that's actually what we're actually dealing with right here. So right now they're saying basically right now they're saying that the hydraulic resistance for the analog sticks would definitely be different as far as like the fluids in there. And basically they're trying to patent this. Doesn't really necessarily mean that we're going to be getting it. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. My man Kenta with the $10. Appreciate the love and the support. Yeah, it definitely sounds expensive. I mean, I don't know. It says, love the content. Keep it coming. Thank you so much. I don't know because this is what, $70? This is $70. So if you're really trying to upgrade, the analog sticks, right, and add fluid and hydraulic resistance to the analog sticks, then yeah, that's expensive to do, and the fluid is going to help with like, the resistance and, all that type of stuff. But I don't know. It sounds expensive. It sounds expensive because the DualSense themselves are not cheap. I mean, I've seen DualSense going as high as $75, $80 for the controller. So they're not cheap. So if this actually comes out, I could definitely see them going well over $100, with the actual controller, if it has all these upgrades and everything, because for the longest time we were hearing something about the analog stick or whatever, like that was just kind of like, what was it called again? Drift. There's a name for it. I think you guys know what I'm talking about, but the controller was the analog stick was drift something. It happened with the Switch too. Can you guys remind me again? It's drift. It's called drift something. Analog drift. That's not the name for it, but it's something else that they call it. But yeah, I think they kind of fixed it a little bit with these newer colored controllers. But yeah, I'm guessing they're trying to make it a little bit stronger. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see actually what happens with that one. So stick drift. Yeah, stick drift. There you go. The stick drift. So yeah, they were having issues. And they were having issues with the analog stick when they first came out. Actually, I do have a DualSense with the stick drift situation. And yeah, and obviously, as long as you have your warranty, I think you should be fine. Joy-Con drift. There you go. Joy-Con drift. There you go. Joy-Con drift or stick drift or whatever. Yeah. So that was plaguing the early DualSense controllers. And I could see this patent actually happening if this still continues to be a problem, then they might, do that with that actual upgrade. But then we're going to have to pay for it. Right. I think that's what's going to be happening. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section here and everything. All right. So, man, Deviation Games, PlayStation, man, they need to just go ahead and buy Deviation Games for right now and just lock them in, because they're working on a AAA multiplayer game. And I don't know, man, the way how they're making this sound like this game is going to be like really, really fire. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section, man. We're going to be dialing into this one here. So let me know y'all thoughts on this one. Are you excited about this game? I don't know, but something is cooking up at PlayStation right now. So Deviation Games begins performance capture at PlayStation Visual Arts Studio. So this game, I think it's been in development for at least about a year now, a year and change. And so it's literally entering full production this year. So Deviation Games has revealed that it has kicked off performance capture on its new AAA title for PS5 at Sony's own studio. So Yeah, I know they got that partnership going on, but Sony just need to go ahead and cop them. If they have enough faith in Deviation Games and what they're going to be creating, I mean, they've been spending like at least the past year building up the team and getting everything ready. And so now they're actually going into full production at PlayStation, Visual Arts Studio. And so can't wait to really see how this game is going to pan out, because I'm telling you, man, the PS5 needs multiplayer games like crazy. And as long as it's done right, it seems like this game is going to be shaping up to be really, really spectacular. And so can't wait to hear more on it. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead here and let's get on with it. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? What's up? Let's get on with Gotham Knights. Now, this is a game that I feel like is looking a lot better than before, because the last time I saw this game, I was like, bruh, like, what the heck? Like, I didn't really like how it looked and everything. So I was just like, yeah, guys, I don't know what the heck is actually going on here. But hey, nevertheless, it's looking a lot better now. And it could be a game that I will definitely pick up and stuff like that. So as we speak right now, this is a big plus. Gotham Knights will not have any microtransactions, guys. So no microtransactions when it comes to Gotham Knights. Thank God, man. Thank God, because listen, not saying that microtransactions, if done in the right way is not a good thing, but it's just that a lot of, studios and publishers, like, they abuse microtransactions and do it in a greedy type way. And so this is really good news that there's not going to be any microtransactions in the actual game. And like I said before, that 16-minute gameplay that they showed off, the game definitely looks promising, and definitely cannot wait. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. All right. Uncharted Movie. Let's go ahead here. Then we're gonna get to Q&A, man. Let's go. The Uncharted Movie, I didn't get to see it in the theaters or anything like that because, well, let's just say I was busy with other things and working and stuff like that. So I didn't really have the chance to kind of dial into it. But hey, there you guys have it right there. The Uncharted Movie is finally on Netflix. So it makes its debut on Netflix. It's on Netflix right now. This raked in about $400 million in revenue for Sony at the box office, and now it's on Netflix. So I'll definitely be watching it on Netflix, possibly tonight if I have the time and everything like that. So there you have it. Netflix, Uncharted Movie. So if y'all have Netflix, go ahead and check it out.
Even further.
Hey, my man. Let's go. My man Jacob says, hi, there has been a busy week for Sony. Just reporting on it. Sony complained about the Activision deal. PlayStation Stars collectibles are apparently NFTs. Yep. Sony's Crunchyroll apparently is set to acquire Right Stuff, merch store for Japanese stuff. Man, it's all type of crazy stuff going on, And the crazy part is that we have people sit here brushing stuff under the rug and everything like that. Like, oh, Sony ain't got a problem. Oh, everything is perfect. Man, come on, bro. So we're in the Q&A portion right now. Thank you for the $1. We're in the Q&A portion right now. So if you guys have any questions, any concerns on the topics, feel free to tag me. It's Hype Fridays. Super chats are definitely welcome as well. So I appreciate you guys, man. Q&A time. Hype Fridays. Let's go. If you guys have any questions on the topics, anything at all you want to talk about, please ask the chat to stop the cap. What they capping about, man? What they capping about? Come on in with your questions. What they capping about? So think about it. Sony is trying to add Newtonian They're trying to add, listen to this. They're trying to add Newtonian fluid inside of the analog sticks. They're trying to add Newtonian fluid. Let that sink in. Newtonian fluid inside of the analog stick. Man, if they do that, wow, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy, bro. Wow. Sony out here. Says came in late. What is this August event? Yes. So according to my man Nick Baker out on Twitter, he's literally saying that he heard from his sources, which is he's been reliable in the past. So he's saying that he's hearing that Sony is planning on doing something in August. Yeah, PS5 Slim. PS5 Slim. Apparently, they're gonna be starting the 6nm chips by the end of 2022 to early 2023. But I don't think so. Oh God, I'm tired of repeating myself, Google Eyes. I said it so. Replay the stream, bro. Replay the stream. I said it so many times. Oh God. Marlon's a giant. He's 7'4". Y'all funny. Y'all are funny. Oh nah, better come with 2 terabyte. Better come with 2 terabyte. Better come with 2 terabyte. Not a terabyte, 2 terabyte. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you did enjoy the show, guys. I appreciate y'all. Well, it's supposed to be wait, where is it at? Where's the story at? Like, so basically it's supposed to change like the force of like how you move the analog stick, like how you push down on the stick. Like it's supposed to add like more resistance and everything like that. You know, just like how the adaptive triggers are, it's supposed to add more resistance to the analog sticks. You know, the non-Newtonian fluid that they could add inside of it would definitely, you know, like when you push down, like you're playing certain things, like you're playing Last of Us and you're pulling on that bone, you can feel the resistance in the trigger for the controller. Same thing, like you can push down on the actual analog stick and you can feel it inside of the analog. I said, sorry I missed your stream on. Hey, it's all good, man. You're here. Hype Fridays, we out here, man. We out here. Hype Fridays, let's get it popping. Man, I don't know, Jacob. I don't know, man. No, it just, I don't know why they even complain, wasting their time complaining about that for. I don't know why. It says, I want that PS5 Slim next year. I could see them possibly doing that, but you never know. You never know. James, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate the love. Come on in with the questions. Come on with the questions. Y'all have any questions for me? Come on with the questions. Man, this is definitely not a hype Friday. This is a dead Friday. Look at the chat just at a standstill. Man, y'all better come with it, man. Come with it. It says, I wish manufacturers could make the analog sticks detachable to replace the stick drift easier. Yeah, that's where the Pro comes in. A Pro controller comes in. Titanfall 3. I haven't really heard anything about a Titanfall 3. That would be nice, but really heard anything about that. Jacob, let's go. Yes, sir. Says Marlon, how many lives Xbox got left? A lot. Says, nah, Marlon, the chat's been going crazy. You bugging? Nah, the chat is at a standstill. Like, literally, I'm looking at the chat. The chat is at a standstill. The chat is like moving like a minute per second. Man, Zach, look it up, man. There's a lot of games coming to Game Pass, bro. Lots of games. Lots of games. Lots of games coming to Game Pass. I can tell you that much. Well, and everybody busy gaming, not focus on stream. Laugh out loud. That's why the stream is there. I guess so. Well, I guess I don't need to do no more. I guess I don't need to do no more. I guess I don't need to do no more Q&A. I guess I don't need. I'm wasting my time doing Q&As. Waste of time. My man Gamer with the $10 donation. Let's go. Let's get it popping. Stop playing. Shout outs to my man Gamer Jeff Rowe. Says, yo, Marlon the legend. Hope you and your family have a great weekend. My man coming in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, okay, Nola. Go ahead and drop the beta code. Go ahead and drop the beta code. And I'll pin it at the top. I'll pin it at the top. So hold on. Let me cut the music. Let me cut the music. Let me cut the music. Yeah. So if you guys want to get the PS5 beta code for the latest update, for the 1440p update, Nola is going to be blessing the stream with a beta code. So if you guys want to jump in on that new update, he's going to be doing that. I'm going to pin it at the top. So be very quick, man. Be very quick, because people are going to be diving into it. Pro controller, we don't know yet. It's just a patent. So we don't know if they're going to actually do it. It says, what games you playing on the Steam Deck? I'm playing Max Payne 3. Playing Max Payne 3 right now. It says, Marlon, why is everyone going on about their height? It's making me, oh God. I don't know why they're talking about this like it's a height contest. I don't know why. It says Xbox only got 4 exclusives coming in 2023. It's 4 good games, but they need more. Oh, it's going to be more. It's more that we don't even know about. There are games that are going to be coming out next year that we don't even know about. It says, will you be playing Plague Tale 2 in November? Yeah, for sure. Hey, Nola just dropped the code. Nola just dropped the code. I'm in my Eric code. I'm like Matrix. All I see is codes. Jumping out the stereo. Beating my chest like King Kong. I'm a Don, man. You know I touch down. Check out my milk white suit. You know the rule, man. I got wings like I'm an angel. So I spread my wings and fly away. We ain't lazy today, okay? You know the Jamaican roots. Get your box side up and get to the school. Get them grades up. Nyam sardine for dinner, man. You know what's up. We used to nyam dry bread and butter. We used to... Hey, let me stop. Hey, pull that up. Hey, we out here, man. We out here. Run that back. My boy Raw. My boy Roy. My boy Roy Golan says the showcase. Yes, that is the latest rumor that we've been hearing from Nick Baker. And so yeah, that's what we're hearing right now. So hopefully, he said he heard from his source from Sony that it's gonna be this month. Hopefully they don't change. So, we'll see. He says when Xbox finally gets COD marketing, they would slap a COD picture on the box with the Xbox Series S for what, $1,499, like the limited Spider-Man. Oh God, that's crazy. That is crazy, man. The code apparently works for like 5 people, I guess. I don't know if everybody just do it. So I mean, we'll see. Hey, Yardman style. Hey, Yardman style. Hey, check it. Real Yardman style, brother. We are got DJ upon this, man. Yo, check it. Me used to ball every night. Every time my mom used to take me to my aunt's house. Me never know what else to do. My daddy never there round. Him used to be in a Canada. Work hard every freaking day. But it's all good though. Me never be a failure. Like she used to tell me, you're never gonna make it. You're never gonna make it. But it's all good. Me make it today. I'ma make it yesterday. But it's for the best. Cause she ain't around. Let me hold up though. Let me go back to the flow. Rude boy style. You already know. Hey. Oh, man. Hey. Yardbud style. No Way Out says, please, Marlon, please send a message to haters for a reason to come on the show. Some love. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Yo, Tito, you crazy, man. Top shot, top done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We out here, sir. Let's see here. Marlon, couldn't that RAM update for the Xbox Series S be by the developers on the X2? Well, they didn't say that. They didn't really say that, so I don't think so. They don't really say that. But I think it could be possible. But I think that's just directly just for the Series S. Miles have better graphics and gameplay than anything on Game Pass. You talking about Miles Morales? Are you talking about 149? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope there's an August showcase. According to Nick Baker, my man, Special Nick out on Twitter, that's what he's saying. Let's see here. It says, thanks for dropping the code NOLA, but I won't be able to use it. My TV is not compatible. Okay, gotcha. It says, Sony gets Square? Not yet. Well, the talks is that they're going to, but not yet. Let's see here. It says Bigger Rankin. Hey, oh man, rip to Bigger Rankin. I don't even know who that is. Oh Lord God Almighty. Nothing else to do, man. Listen, bro. I'm not even gonna feed into this stuff, bro. Like the negativity, bro. That's one of the biggest reasons why gaming is the way it is, bro. And there's a lot of things that are really happening right now. Like I can care less if he wants to make. Who cares? Like you know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. Because as soon as I say something, my stream is gonna get clipped and it's gonna be in a video, because I guess we ain't got nothing else to do with our time but to talk about people. You know what I'm saying? And so we say we're calling people out. I don't have time. I really don't have the time for the foolishness. Like, make your videos, man. get your coins, do whatever you do. Like, I can care less, bro. Like, I don't care. I can care less. So if you want to make videos saying that I'm asking for donations, or I can care less. That sound like to me that you're hurt. You know, you're hurt, and you just, I don't know, man. I don't get people at all. Like, what does my business have to do with your business? What do I like? What am I doing that for some reason is so bad, right? And so negative and so wrong, and it ain't nobody begging for donations. Have I asked you guys for donations? All I said is, guys, super chats are welcome. You know, it's optional. If you guys want to donate, you donate. I was like, roundtable members, you guys already know what we're up against every month. We leave it like that. Okay. We talk to every content creator that I know that is on this platform full time. Okay. They will say, hey, if you guys want to consider becoming a member, hit the join button. Like, that's not begging. That's just saying, if you want to consider being a member, hit the join button. If you want to donate, donate. Nobody can force you. Nobody can make you donate if you don't want to donate. Man, I'm sick to my stomach, bro. I just want to vomit. I literally want to vomit, bro, because some people are just, I don't know, man, just like parasites. It's just cancer. Like, it's just, man, I don't have time, dude. I really don't have, because if I say what I want to say, bro, it ain't go. You know what? My pastor always tell me, like, if you ain't got nothing good to say, just don't say it. And right now, I don't have anything good to say, so I can care less. Let them make their videos, call me out, do whatever they want to do. I don't care. I don't care, because, hey, it's not benefiting me in any type of way. It's just a waste of time, waste their energy. And hey, I hope it grows their platform. I don't care. I don't want no toxic subscribers coming over here, people subscribing and doing all this, because it's way too much negativity in the world, and people wonder why they can't even move forward. They wonder why. I don't have to beg for donations. I don't have to beg for donations. People donate automatically. They know I do this full time. If people listen, that's like me going to work.
Boy,
right?
We're swimming in cash.
That's like me going to work when I used to work at FedEx and begging my job to pay me. Like, they supposed to pay me, right? They supposed to, right? By law, they're legally supposed to pay me. If you're on YouTube, right, obviously you're working for yourself, right? So if people want to support you, they're going to support you. You can sit here and beg till the sky open up. I can sit here and get a tattoo on my forehead. Hey, donate, 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 right? People are not going to donate. People are going to donate on their own timing, in their own way. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to beg anybody anything, bro. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So I think all of that stuff is just, a bunch of, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Just have a bad mind, or just jealous. That's the word. It's just jealousy. And listen, man, I can go back on years. I'm gonna get to that $20. Thank you so much. I can go back on years ago when I used to see Etika when he was streaming. You talking about donations? Man, that dude, every second, I promise you, dude had 10, 15, man, I'm just a drop in a bucket comparing to what Etika was. Dude was getting at least 10 to 15, 20,000 viewers per stream. Dude was having donations left and right out the woo-ha. Did not have to ask anything, right? You have big content creator, small content creator, whatever the case may be. You don't have to ask. You can say, like, hey, if y'all want to support, y'all know what to do. Y'all know I do this full time. If y'all want me to continue to do this full time, y'all know what to do. That's not begging. That's just saying it. Y'all know what to do. If y'all want to, y'all can. If y'all want to, then don't do it. Right? Nobody's forcing anybody. Nobody's begging anybody. I'm sick and tired of negative people, man. But you know what? That's the internet for you. You're always going to deal with garbage people on the internet. That's just the way it is. Negative people. Just do what you do, bro. Do what you do. Ignorant, bro. Just ignorant. My man, Rhythm. My man, thank you so much for the $20. Excursions. Thank you for the $20, man. Shh, with the silent 20. Says, will you be demonstrating the PSVR 2 on your show? For sure, man. For sure. You already know we do them reviews on the show. For sure, we will. For sure. Yes, sir. If you don't, listen, go to my channel and type it in the search box and type in PSVR and you will see all them videos. My dad was even on here before. So, hey, man, of course, man. Of course. You crazy? Of course we going to, man. Says, I'm digging that black and gold on your headset. God bless you, my man. Thank you for the $20, man, and for supporting the show. But I've always said this, right? That your fans will make you make it. That makes sense. Your fans will make you make it. Like, they're the ones that are there with you day in and day out. Like, the loyal people, they're the ones that are there with you day in, day out. They already know. It's like programming in their head. They already know. You ain't even got to ask, right? Like, for instance, the beginning part of this stream, did I ask for anything at all? No, I did not. So all that crap that they're saying is null and void. Ain't nobody begging or asking for anything. Or you might go and search through some old streams and come up with some bull crap. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody begging or asking for anything. Okay? Period. Yeah, it's listen, always gonna be some type of negativity. Doesn't matter who you are. Always, bro. Always. And I'm used to it. And as soon as you start getting popular, you start getting bigger and bigger and bigger on this platform, it's going to be more of that nonsense. You know what I mean? It's going to be more of that negativity and just being toxic and nothing positive to say. Nobody got time for foolish. Idiot, man. Idiot foolishness. Let's see here. Yeah. I heard about that sound. I'm probably going to check that out. This is Marlon. Good answer. I hope. Listen, I highly doubt it. But hey, let him keep making videos. Me no care, brother. Me no care. Make your videos, them. Me no care, Rasta. Mods, awesome streamer, always providing content. I try to do the best I can, man. Says people don't let people throw negativity at you. Some people you don't need to respond. Yeah, for sure. Waste of time. And the only reason why I'm saying something, it's funny to me. But me not have time for foolishness. Me not have time for foolishness and idiot foolishness. Sean says, this big YouTuber said live stream kills your channel, and once you finish, it's better to delete the video. Man, please. Please, don't listen to that narrative. Bro, live streaming saved my channel. Because when I used to, if that was the case, why did YouTube have YouTube gaming? If that was the case, why do they still promote all these different things for live streaming and everything if that was the case? Come on, bro. Listen, live streaming literally is the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing full time right now. Because making videos, yeah, you can make videos, but you're not going to get the engagement like you would get if you're actually live. If you're live and stuff, then you can talk to whoever and do whatever you want to do and interact with your fans more. That's the reason why. And then you also get increased
Is to go even beyond.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sonic pony, you need to get hype. If you an Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype. Get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype.
Hey. Case in point to validate what I've been saying. Shout outs to round table member Lola with the $50 donation. That's $150 from my man. Says, Marlon, don't ask for this. Marlon didn't ask for this. Bro, like I said, I don't have to. I don't have to. Case in point. You're proving my point. I don't have to ask. I don't have to. My round table members, they already know. My regular viewers that donate, They already know. Ain't nobody got to ask for nothing. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people that wish they were in the position that I'm in right now? Shoot, dude, I used to be out there. Working a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? I had plenty of 9 to 5s. It ain't easy out there in them streets, bro. It ain't easy. Right? When I used to work at FedEx, I had all these different things coming out of my check. Right? All these different things coming out of my check. And there were times where they were kicking me off the clock. Yo, get off my clock. Get off my clock. You better get off my clock now. Ain't no overtime. But it's funny, man. Like, people always gonna have something negative to say, bro. Like, I've been in the trenches. I've been doing this for 8 years. This channel, I've been on YouTube since I was 19. I've been doing this channel for 8 years. And it's a lot of grind, a lot of hard work. Blood, sweat, and tears went in this channel. And I started to do the channel full time 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I was working at FedEx and I was doing this channel on the side and building up this channel. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Foolishness, man. Shout outs to Nola. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. We outside, bro. Larry K, my man with the $1. Always coming through, man. Always be one of the first to donate, man. I appreciate you, man. Embrace the hate, Marlon. Let it power. Hey. That's all that we can do. That's all that we can. Hey, you know what's funny? Okay. At the beginning stage of this year. All right, let me be transparent with you guys. Let me be transparent. I've always been transparent, but let me open up a little bit more. Case in point, at the beginning part of this year, January to be exact, January of this year,
is to go even further beyond.
Yo, see what I mean? See what I'm saying? Shout outs to Zero Night with the $50 donation. With the big body 50 says, God bless, we got your back. My man, God bless. My man Zero Night, Mo City Don with the $50. Shout outs. He said, no, Skizzle. No, that's you. You the big money man. You the money man, not me. You the money man. Come on, man. Nah, man. You the one with the, 2 million views in the past 30 days? You the one over there swimming in that GTA money, backstroking in that Call of Duty money. Come on, son. You the man. Hey, come bless your boy. You the man with all the money, Skizzle, not me. You the one over there cranking out videos at the videos. Come on, man. Hey, like I said, Skizzle, you the one with the 200,000 subs. Nah, man, you the money man. You the one that's printing all that money. It says you've been caught with your No, sir. It says, is it hard streaming? Yeah, it is. It's very hard streaming. The homie Vital Drip. Hey, says, unfortunately, it's your own people that be hit. Bro, it's yo, Vital, you already know. Loon, what's up, man? Nighthawk Afterburner, shout outs, man. Thank you for the support, man. It says, I see you guys. Okay, got you, man. Hey, enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy yourself. But you know, to really add on that one, that is true, man. It's sad. It's sad, Bottle Drip. It's really sad, man. It's a shame. You know, it's like, instead of you bringing up someone, you end up tearing them down. Instead of spreading positivity out there, you're just tearing them, making videos and being negative, and doesn't do anything, bro. It doesn't fix the situation. It doesn't. Nah, Skizzle, you the man, bro. You to get them likes up, guys. You the man. You the man that's printing all that money. You know what I'm saying? You the man, bro. You the man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wouldn't be surprised if you come in here and drop something big on us, man. You the money man. Nola says, we're going to shame the devil today. Hey. Yeah. So, yes, Nola, we're shaming the devil today, man. People always have something negative to say, bro. Oh, you're begging for donations. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this. Like, everybody is perfect, right? Nobody is perfect. I have horrible takes on things. I mispronounce things. I've come short in every possible way. So is everybody else. Nobody is perfect, right? But at the same time, instead of you making videos to uplift somebody, you tearing them down in a negative way. Ain't nobody got time, bro. Ain't nobody got time for the negativity, bro. Just make your videos, do what you do. Hey, good for you. But at the beginning part of this year, and this proves my point, at the beginning part of this year, I think one of the first days that I've streamed, like out of the year, the new year, out of nowhere, I forgot his name right now. My man came in and dropped $2,000 out of nowhere. Okay? And I was just starting off the show. I was literally starting off the show, and he just came in and just dropped $2,000 out of nowhere. I didn't ask for $2,000. I didn't ask for anything. Just I forgot his name right now. I can't remember his name because my mind is all over the place. But I'm telling you guys, like, no job is easy. No career is easy. No hobby is easy. Like, it ain't easy, especially on this platform where it's oversaturated. Everybody is doing the same thing. Skizzle, he can tell you it ain't easy, bro. It's not easy. You got to be, especially if you're doing this full time. Oh, man, it's you against the world. Like, it's you against everybody on this platform, and it's oversaturated. It's not like it's just you and maybe 10 other people. It's you and millions of other content creators doing the same exact thing. So you tell me, you make that make sense. Come on, man. Let's see here. It says we got to buy Rockstar games together, all of us, and make them release GTA 6. Oh, man. I really don't even think that's even enough. Skizzle, I don't even think that's even enough, man. But I'm telling you this right now, Skizzle. Once they drop GTA 6, the internet is just going to crash, bro. The internet's going to just, I don't know, go. YouTube probably ain't going to even be working that day with the amount of uploads and things of that nature and streaming and reactions. And GTA 6 is going to break the internet, man. I'm telling you. My man Fiddle says Marlon deserves all the donations. Hey, man, I appreciate you saying that, man. I appreciate you saying that. Says, don't know how people watch trash channel. Dude, hella toxic. It says he the most toxic pony on YouTube. Oh my God, man, it's crazy, bro. I can't deal with the negativity and people just being toxic. I can't do it, man. It's not doing anything to uplift the situation or make the situation better. Like, it's not. And then people tag me into stuff and tell me, oh, so-and-so making videos talking about you. Man, hey, make your videos. Do your thing, bro. You know, it is what it is, man. That's why you see me. Bro. I've learned my lesson. That's why I just stay to myself. And I do this podcast by myself. I don't have nobody else on my show. It's a one-man show. I'm doing my stuff by myself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't include anybody else in my stuff because, man, I ain't trying to hear all that stuff, bro. It's too much drama, man. Can you do a freestyle for Skizzle Axe? Oh, man, my man Skizzle Axe. Oh, man, my man Skizzle Axe. Hey, you saying do a freestyle for him? Oh, God. He says it's between. Oh, really? Hey, it's all good, Peace Strong. It's all good, man. It's all good. Hey, King Smith, what's up, man? How you doing? It's all good, man. It says King is a clown. He said don't listen to him. He only starts beef with people on the internet for attention. Yeah, hey, man, I ain't even worrying about it, bro. It is what it is. We ain't even gonna waste our time or energy on that. My man Rich says, would you pull up on? Nah, heck no. It ain't even worth my energy and time. For what? It ain't doing nothing positive for me, man. You know, nothing positive. Nothing positive. It ain't doing nothing positive for me, so I ain't even gonna waste my time. You know? It's just, nah, man. Hey, Hey. Hey, shout outs to the homie Vital Drip. Hey. He says,
Boy, we're swimming in
he
cash.
says, I am not donating no more until sell 25 more Vital Drip merchandise. Hey, man, make sure y'all go to vitaldrip.com. Go support my boy, man. Go support my boy. For real, though. Go support my boy. He definitely needs the support, man. I always like to support my brothers and sisters, man, that have their own business and, you know, really want better for themselves and their family. Go check out my homie, vitaldrip.com. Go check out the merch, man. Shout outs. Thank you for the $5. Super Titan says, just saying you're amazing and love your lives, streams. Keep doing a good job. Great job. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Hey, let's go. Hey. All around the world. Check it. Yo. Run it back. Hey, love from India. Shout outs to India. Yeah. Yo. Yo. We going in. Yo, this is how we do it. We ball, we fall, we grind hard. Haters gonna hate, make your videos, nurture lemonade. It's all good though, because I always make mistakes. And these boys be hating every single day. But it's all good, get your clout up while I'm over here counting the money up. Hey, I've been a gamer always. I make mistakes like everybody. My boy Skizzle Axe is in here. GTA 6, Call of Duty every day, every year. What? Wire? Bruh. Yo. Hold up. What? No, sir. That came out of nowhere. Hey, Nola was telling the truth. Nola was like, listen, bro, we gonna shame the devil today. Shout outs to the homie Vital Drip. Hey, with the with the big with the big body 50 on a Friday. Says silent. Shut your stop it. Stop me nuts. Hey. Wow. Tell the truth and shame the devil, man. Says, hey, bro, any tips on trying to make YouTube a source of income? Man, I would say don't start YouTube for the money. The money will come eventually. Just have a plan, stick to the plan, and be consistent, and the money will come after. You know, but never start YouTube for the money, because I'm telling you, When you first start out, you ain't gonna be making nothing but pennies, if that. Maybe less than that. He says you didn't finish this. You didn't finish the Skizzle Axe freestyle. Oh yeah. I didn't get to finish it. My man Vital Drip. Shout out to Vital Drip, man. Make sure y'all go to vitaldrip.com. Hey, shout outs, man. I appreciate the blessing. Hey, man. Hey. Yo. All right, let's get back to the homie. Skizzle Axe. That's my man right there, man. My man Skizzle Axe. Yes, sir. Let's run it back. Hey, OG Gaming. Hey, look at God blessing us. Shout outs to the homie.
Boy,
Woo!
swimming in cash.
The blessings of the Lord is upon us. Shout outs to the homie. Hey, OG Gaming. Oh man. Yo, says great show as always. Hold on. Let me hear what my man OG Jersey in the building says. Great show as always, just not a whole lot to talk about these days. It's dry out here. Facts, man. It's dry. It's real dry, man. It's so dry, man. You can light it with a match, bro. It says, bro, just got here, bro. So what? You missed out on everything, Dragon King. But I'll have some timestamps for you. Says skill taste the rainbow. He says would love to see you on the Iron Lords podcast. Have you thought about a collab? They have a really cool. Yeah, if I get an invite, I don't mind. I don't mind. Yeah, if I get an invite, I don't mind. Yeah, for sure. I don't mind. Oh, it's literally fire. Oh man, that's good. Hey man, let's go. Oh, anytime. I got you, bro. Yeah. Is Skizzle Axe still in the house? Is he still here? I don't think he's still here. Hey. Flowing on a Friday. Yeah. Shout out to the homie Skizzle Axe. Yo. Check it out, my homie Skizzle Axe. Skittle, taste the rainbow, that's a fact. Freestyling and wildin', GTA 6. Pulling up, you already know, carjacking is sick. Burn it real slow. I'm from AJ, you already know, cause I got the lyrical flow to go with the dough. You already know I got paper cuts, and I'm bleeding all over the place. Understand, man, a freaking waste. Don't let me get venom on you, crazy with it. Rip you to shreds like I'm Wolverine with it. Let me turn on the PS5. Understand, hold up, I gotta ride out in the Lambo with the top down. You already know, Sub-Zero freezing now, cause it's summertime, it's so hot. And I'm blowing in the wind, I can't be stopped. Check out the Rolex, watch the hands. Understand that I'm the man, and I'm holding my girl and animated like I'm Peter Pan. Cause I'm sick with it, off the dome with it, beating the drum like I'm a drummer. You already know, man, I'm hotter than any summer. Cause I need the rainwater with it. Cause my grass is so dry, it's ashy with it. Cause I don't need the Lubriderm. My skin is so ashy, boy, don't use a perm. Let your soul glow. You already know, Rito got the flow. Let's go, cause I'm starting the show. 2 hour plus, man, hit the rodeo. Let's go. Hey, you know what time it is. You know what's behind this. Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Hey. Says how much you make a year? Let's just say what I was making at FedEx. I was making, when I was at FedEx, I was making what, like 20 something, right? And I've said that, man, if there's some type of way that I could try to double that some type of way, then I'll be good. Then I will leave. So we just gonna leave it right there. Yes, sir. My man Fad says phenomenal. Hey, we out here, man. We doing it. We doing it. Skillful. We out here. Appreciate that. Man. Awesome. Super Titan. We out here, man. Yes, sir. We just chilling. We vibing with the homie Big Skizzle Axe. Yo, Sheriff, what's up, man? I see you, bro. Yes, yes. Everyone drop a like and hit the bell. Yes, yes. We vibing on a Friday, man. We chilling. Hey, Peace Strong. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the support. I know. Oh, yeah. That's why I said what I said. I said, well, when I was at FedEx, which is already past and gone, I said, hey, I was already making like what I was making, like 20 something for the year. And I was like, well, if I could find a way to, double that, then I'll be good to go. So that was like my main goal when I was not even at FedEx, man. Like when I was at Walmart making like 10,000 a year. Like, was it 10,000? Yeah, I think it was like 10,000 a year. Man, that was like, hey, nothing. But hey, you know what? Still had to do something. Shout outs to my man. Shout outs to my man. Hey, Larry K with the $10 donation. Says great show, man. That's the biggest donation we got from you for so far, man. Says great show, Marlon.
We're swimming in cash.
Keep up the good work. Hype Fridays, let's go, man. We out here. We vibing, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love, man. We outside. We putting in that work for you guys, man. Hey. Thank you, Larry K. My man. Always supporting the show, man. God bless. Even 3 showcases in 2022 won't save Sony. Revenue is sinking. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't really say that. I would say, yeah, that would save them, because if they start showing the games that people are interested in, then that would shoot up the revenue alongside with them actually, putting out more PS5s or whatever.
Boy, we're swimming in cash.
I think it will help for sure, because what they're doing right now, this little hanky-panky, I don't want to really show anything or whatever, like, bro, that's hurting you. You know what I mean? Like that's hurting you. So show more games. If they show I guarantee you right now, if Sony has a state of play right now and say, hey, we're going to show off Spider-Man 2. We're going to show Spider-Man 2 gameplay. Oh my God, dude. Do you know how many people will go crazy? Oh my God, I got to get a PS5 now. I got to get a PS5. Oh my God, I got to do this. I got to do that. Like, people will go crazy. So when you show stuff, bro, they always say seeing is believing. When you show what you got,
boy,
I'm telling you,
we're swimming in cash.
I am telling you, people will be hype. Man, look at God, bro. We ain't even got to ask for nothing. And look at God shaming the devil. Shout outs to Nola, King Nola, man. King Nola said it, saying God is going to shame the devil today. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's shaming the devil. Thank y'all so much for the donations, man. Listen, I appreciate each and every dollar that you guys donate on this channel, because you know what? It goes right back into the channel, right? Right back into the channel to make content for you guys. And I really do appreciate you guys for donating, man. It helps us to keep the lights on, to keep this office going so that we can continue to make the show for you guys. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Love you guys, man. The blessings of God is just up on the channel, and I appreciate y'all. My man, Silva Studios, Universal with the $4. God bless, man. Thank you for the $4. I appreciate you. God bless your family. Bless your store basket. We out here on a Friday. We trying to get it, man. Shout out to my man, Mr. Sir Man. Mr. Sir Man. I like that. Mr. Sir Man says with the $10 says, I appreciate the good vibes and up-to-date gaming news. May God keep you, boss. Hey, thank you so much, man. May God keep you as well. I appreciate the blessing. I never seen you donate before, but thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it, man. I don't take anything for granted. Doesn't matter how big or small it is. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. As a content creator, you know, it's rough out here for us, and you know, we gotta try to do right. That's why I say the things that I say, and people get upset with me. Like, if you treat your consumers right, if you treat your fans right, they'll take care of you. So you don't have to beg. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to beg, because why? If you're begging, then you're doing something wrong. You don't have to beg, bro. It's just like you're being in business, right? And you're selling merchandise and stuff. You ain't got to beg people to buy your clothes. If your clothes speak for themselves, bro. Like Jim Ryan said, let the games do the talking. Let the clothes do the talking, bro. If your clothes is hot, it's fire, right? It looks good. The designs are great. People are going to buy your clothes, bro. You don't have to sit there and push yourself on people. Oh, buy my clothes because my clothes this or my clothes that. If you're bragging too much about your clothes, people are just going to walk away. They're going to be turned off. It's the same rule apply for everything that you do in life. Stop bragging and boasting and stuff. Listen, just humble yourself and it will come to you, bro. People will support you. I remember when I first started streaming, this is motivation for anybody right now that is watching, whether you want to be a content creator or not, or if you're a business owner or not. Listen, when I first started streaming, I had 0 people watching me, a fat 0. And guess what I was doing in the stream? I was entertaining myself because I was talking to myself in the stream. When I first started streaming, this was years ago when I first started streaming, like back in 2015, 2014, when I first started streaming on this channel, okay? And let me tell you something, it was not easy back then. I didn't have no shout outs, no help, no nothing. 0, a fat 0. And the reason why I have a lot of love and respect for Sony, not just because of their games and stuff, but because when I didn't have a computer powerful enough to stream, I was streaming off of my PS4. How many people you know nowadays are streaming off of their console on YouTube? Not a lot. I used to stream like I'm doing this show right now. We used to do Saturday Night Lives, Friday Night Lives on YouTube, bro, off of my PlayStation 4. So literally my PS4 literally carried me into where I'm at today. That's why I tell you guys, I have a lot of love and respect for Sony, regardless of how many times they drop the ball, because the PS4 literally was my computer to stream. Because y'all remember the PS4 had the camera and stuff like that, and you could do all those little special effects on there and everything. That's what I used to do when I first started out. 0. And I told myself that I wasn't making no money. Nobody really knew about me in the streaming space. And it took me years before I even started seeing a dime when it comes to streaming. So people see me getting donations, or they seeing it like this, thinking it's easy, or he's begging for donations and this and that, talking a bunch of nonsense. Bro, check me back in 2015, 2014 when the struggles was real, when I didn't have nobody to talk to in my live streams. And then months after doing it, I just got, just regular. It just became a regular thing. Like, people just come to, like, you will see maybe like 2 or 3 people come in your stream and like, oh man, this dude talking to himself. And then the conversation starts. But what might work for me back then might not work for you with your business or whatever the case may be. Just humble yourself, stand behind your product, stand behind your channel, and people will support you. 100, man. You just have to dig deep, and you have to believe in yourself, bro. Like, that's just the key thing. Dig deep and believe in yourself. If you dig deep and you believe in yourself and you pull it from yourself and you stand behind everything what you say and do, you're going to be good. You're going to be good, bro. It's not easy. Don't think it's easy, bro. It's not. It's hard. It's very hard. But keep your head up, man. 100. Trust me. Hustle and motivate, bro. Like, it's not easy, bro. Like, I used to have an IT business back in the day. And then when the economy crashed, that was like back in what, '08, when we were dealing with a recession back then, '08, '09, when things was kind of going downhill, right? I ended up losing my business. But at the end of the day, like, when the going was good, the going was good. Always never put all your eggs in one basket, guys. Always make sure you have a backup plan. Always have a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because at the end of the day, if your main source of income fails, you have something else to fall back on. Always remember that. And if it's not working right now, just don't give up. Keep fighting for what you want, and it will work out. Okay? Love y'all, man. Skizzle Axe says you got to believe it first and then go for whatever you desire and improve yourself 1% and it will happen. Facts. Thank you, Xbox, and thank you, Marlon. My man, Lieutenant. Appreciate you, man. Finally off work now. I'm watching my boys stream. Hey, Demetrius, shout outs, man. Thank you for the love and the support, man. We out here. We're vibing on a Friday. TJ Big Money Robinson, thank you so much for the 100, man. For real, though. It says, with the PS5, can you do the same too? It says he's been criticizing you on his channel, but at the same time, he said himself that he always shout you out and he supports what you do at the same time. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. And like I said, ain't no hate over here. It's all love. It's all love at the end of the day. Regardless of what people do and how they make their videos talking about me or whatever the case, it's all love. I don't hate anybody. It's all love at the end of the day. So you can make your videos and say whatever. It's all love. I don't have no hate in my heart towards anybody. Regardless, sometimes I might get upset or whatever it is, but hey, that's human nature. You're gonna get upset sometimes, because sometimes people say things to tick you off, but doesn't mean that you don't love somebody. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. You know, and I'm used to it. I'm used to it, man. But what I'm not going to do is waste my time and feed into negative energy and let it ruin my mindset, you know, corrode my mindset in any type of way. Like, no, that's how deluded I was, man, into thinking that, well, hey, that is, the narrative is true. And you want to really believe every single thing somebody says. Like, no, like, people are just going to have their own opinion about you. And you just have to find a way to pivot from it. You know, that's one of the main factors that I've learned when I was playing ball. Like, if you're down in the paint and you're trying to take a shot and you have somebody guarding you that's longer than you, you know, and have more reach than you or whatever it is, what do? You got to create your own shot, bro. You got to find a way to go under or to fade back or whatever it is. You got to get that bucket one way or the other, and you can't be scared. So people are always going to say whatever. There's always somebody out there that's better than you. Doesn't mean that you need to fold up like a coffee table. Like, you just got to find a way to pivot. That's something that we learn about in basketball. Straight fundamentals right here. Like, you got to find a way to pivot and create your own shot. If you don't create your own shot, bro, you ain't got nothing. And that's a fact, okay? If you don't create something of your own and have your own, you ain't going to have anything. You're just not going to have anything, bro. You're not. You're just not going to make it. Facts. It says, everyone wish me a happy birthday. I'm 43 tomorrow. Man, you ain't no 43. You 23, my G. My man, you the baby cousin, bro. How you going to be 43, my G, and you're the baby cousin? Man, Vital Drip, stop, man. Harvey, stop. You're going to be 23, man. Shout out to the homie Vital Drip. Hey, gonna be 23. Hey, happy birthday tomorrow, man. You, man, take off 20 off of that, man. Talking about 43. Man, boy, stop. Talking about 43. Happy B-Day, man, to one of the legends, man. He out here. Yeah, he the baby cousin. I don't know if y'all know that, but he's the baby cousin, man. I don't know why he's sitting there acting like he 43. You the baby cousin. How you gonna be 43, bruh? Come on, bruh. Like, that's cap, dog. Like, you know you're gonna be 23 tomorrow. Hey, happy 23rd birthday, man. Happy 23rd birthday. Shout out to the homie Vital Drip, man. It says, man's capping on his age. I'm telling you, capping, bro. Mad capping. It says Twitch. Hey, yes, no way. Yes. We're going to be back on Twitch. I just don't know what to play, man. I don't know what to play on there because there ain't really nothing new. And it's just I guess, what's it called? I forgot the game that everybody's playing right now. That Smash Light game. Let's see here. It says, give us a Twitch stream, please. We need the hype train and the resubs for sure. It says, you hit 50K this year, MGN. Yes, for sure. Definitely going to try to do that. See, he ain't even commenting. Where's he at right now? Because he knows it's the truth. He ain't even commenting. Oh, there he goes. And thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes. There you go. My man with the big 23. Hey. There he goes. I really want to finish up some more of Elden Ring, but ain't nobody want to watch nobody play no Elden Ring, bruh. From months ago, bruh. Ain't nobody want to watch nobody play no Elden Ring. Multiverse. That's what it is. Multiverse. Yeah. I might give it a try and see what's up. And see, how it works, I guess. He said, play some old games. We don't care. Gotcha. Says, bro, so Nintendo said no new Switch, but what if there's their next console is not a handheld, it's a home console? I mean, they could switch it up. But again, knowing Nintendo, hey, man, like Nintendo is weird, man, with how they do things. And hopefully they can give us a much more powerful system now, because I know that developers were complaining about the Switch being underpowered for years. And there's certain things that they want to do and they can't really do it. So we'll see if they actually do it, I says getting that Steam Deck. I already have the Steam Deck. I don't have it here. It's in my room and everything. But yeah, I've been playing Max Payne 3. That's the game I've been playing on the Steam Deck. Steam Deck is great, man. It's a great system. Obviously, the battery life is not that great, but hey, you can't complain, especially when you're getting all the power that it offers and everything. But hey, you never know. It says it's crickets in gaming right now. Says I'm about to pull out the old 3DS to finish up some things I missed out. There you go. Says, bro, to see you play Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Yeah, but don't you? I need a refresher of the story though. So don't you have to play 1 and 2 in order to kind of understand what's going on with 3? I played 2 like a couple years ago, but I don't even remember the first one off the top of my head, like what really happened. It's been so many years, but yeah, man. I think I would need a refresher first before I jump on that, but we'll see. Let's see here. It says, which do you like more? God of War. You says God of War. Yeah, I love God of War. I love God of War, man. It says I just ordered one for fall. Yeah. They're starting to get more Steam Decks out. It's great, man. If you're already into the Steam ecosystem, it's wonderful. Craig, my man, says, did you see the Unreal Engine 5 fan-made God of War? Oh, yeah. I saw old boy talked about it yesterday. MBG talked about it yesterday. It looked pretty good. I was going to talk about it, but obviously all this other stuff, kind of popped up and stuff like that. So we didn't even get to really have the conversation and stuff. But hey, let's see here. It says, Marlon, bring back Throwback Thursdays, bro. I want to see what catalogs of games you grew up and playing as a kid. You know what? When it comes to that stuff, I do have a lot of stuff in storage that I need to go get, because all my classic stuff, that's what I want to do. I want to go upstate, get the rest of my stuff and bring it down. And then probably if I do Retro Thursdays, it will be me just showing you like all my collections of stuff that I've acquired over the years and games that I like to play, and maybe might do a couple old streams here and there. That's my plan for Throwback Thursdays. And then obviously the Blowout series will be back once we start getting more and more games to kind of play, more bigger games that people are interested in. Then we'll definitely bring back the Blowout series for sure. Let's see here. It says we can't give up Sony PlayStation 5 because I'm sure they're holding something big we don't know about. For sure. PlayStation Studios, for sure. Most definitely. Says I'm serious, 43, bro, and bless. Hey, man. Shout out to the homie Vado Drip. Hey, love you, man. Thank you for the support. It says you should do retro day to stream some games from the 6th gen. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Man. I'm thinking because all my older consoles is upstate. So I got to get upstate, man, and get my PS2, get my Dreamcast, get my original Xbox. Like all that stuff is upstate in storage. So I got to go get all that stuff, man. Oh, he says God of War, for sure. I love Gears, but God of War. Let's see here. He says you got to bring back the inner Wario. Oh, man. Wario is rip Wario. Oh, man. If I do bring back Wario, it's going to be on my other channel with like 30,000 subscribers. So I'll probably just do the Games and Wario formula, right? Where I bring back the Nintendo news and then bring back Wario on that particular channel. But as far as this channel goes, strictly PlayStation and Xbox on here. It says, yeah, gaming takes a lot of space if you have multiple systems and physical games. Yes, I do. As you can see, my shelf right here, I have a lot of stuff right here. Lots of stuff right here. And this is not even a quarter of what I have. Like, I have a lot more stuff, you know, stacked up and everything like that. So it's kind of crazy, man, when you think about it. It says, did you watch the trailer for it? It looks the same way. The badges seem like it's the same. Man, the shot meter, even though they changed the shot meter is literally the same, bro. Like, man, it's the same game, same animations. Yeah, they supposedly change up the dribbling and, man, it's the same thing, bro. Same thing every year. The badges are literally just the same badges, basically. The same exact badges. Man, I ain't got time, bro. 2K is just the same thing over and over and over and over again. Like, they're just doing small changes like every year, and people are just going to gobble it up. Like, hopefully I might get it in for review again and stuff, and then we'll just play it again. But I literally stopped playing 2K, you know, like literally 2K22. I literally stopped playing it like a little bit after it came out because I was trying to grind to get my badges and stuff like that. And then I was just like, man, like the story and stuff like that, like building your character and stuff is cool, but then it's just start getting repetitive. The park is just I don't know, man. It's just, it is what it is, bro. It's just not it's just little changes they be doing. Yeah, I do have Steam Deck content on this channel. Yes. If you search up Steam Deck, yes, I do. What I need to do is I'm gonna add some playlists of my Steam Deck content. But yeah, I played the Steam Deck multiple times on here. Says bust out the PSP and the other day and it's still perfect. Hey, there you go. Give from the Steam Deck. Okay. Says I just want better IO. The PS5 Pro need more USB ports. Be nice to have 2.5 gigabyte LAN and Wi-Fi 6E. Yeah, those are some good things to definitely have, but you know, we'll see. You know, we'll see what actually happens. Let's see here. It says, I stopped playing my career after NBA 2K20. Yeah, my career in NBA 2K22 wasn't bad, but at the same time, it just kind of got old, man, because the badges and I don't know. The whole badges thing, I'm just not a big fan of the whole badges thing. And then with NBA 2K23, yeah, they kind of renamed some stuff, but it's literally the same stuff. Like, I don't know, man. It's just me, you know, like it's the same thing every year. It says, what do you want them to change about 2K? Real basketball doesn't change. I mean, just the animations is the same animations. The players look the same way. I mean, it's just the same thing, bro. Like, I don't know, man. The shooting mechanics, like it's the same old thing. I don't know, bro. It's like they just need to put more effort into it. I just feel like they're just doing these, just like Madden every year. Same thing with Madden, you know, even though Madden is starting to get a little bit better, but man, it's crazy, bro. It says, wish MK Shaolin Monks, Deception, and Deadly Alliance were, oh man, those games were legendary, bro. It says, can't really do much with sports games though. What they gonna do, make the players have super moves? I know, but still, like, I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to explain. When you play 2K, it's like you play them all. Literally. I know that with basketball you can't, but at least make the players look more lifelike. Like they just look the same way, like year after year after year. Just small changes they be doing. I don't know, man. And they want $70. Come on, bro. Sure. But it could be bad as 2K18. Ah, man, I don't know, bro. It's just the same thing over and over again, bro. To be honest, I want better communication with fans from PlayStation, Marlon. Like if you go any of Xbox vids, YouTube, for example, you always see them chatting with fans. Yeah, I've been saying that, bro. I've been saying that, but nobody agrees with me on that one. People always be like, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. And, oh, there's nothing. They don't need to do that. Man, it's all good, bro. It says if they change it too much, then it wouldn't be basketball anymore. Same with Madden. I don't know, man. Maybe, I don't know. Just looking at NBA 2K22 and looking at NBA 2K23, same game. Literally same game with just few little changes. That's it. Maybe they should skip every year and do every 2 years, but I get it because of basketball and the seasons. It's always going to be every year. So I get it. It says, bring back NBA Street. That was a classic. Yeah, keep wishing and praying and hoping. Keep wishing and praying and hoping that that's going to happen. But you already know the vibes. But I love y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you all for an awesome, awesome, crazy Friday. God bless each and every one of you guys, man. Love y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. And, you know, I always strive to do great things on the channel for you guys, man. I guess Q&A picked up. Yes, it did. I'm ending everything off right here, but Q&A definitely picked up. And I love to have these conversations with my audience, man, with my family. You guys are my family. I appreciate you guys, man. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all for the tremendous support. And I'm thankful that God has allowed you guys to be so kind-hearted today, to be so generous today. I pray that everything that you guys pour into me today, He will pour it back into you 100-fold, okay? So be blessed, be easy. It says just bring back baseball. Yeah, I know. The PS5 is going to be the last. No. They're going to make more. But I love y'all. Be blessed, be easy, man. And like Erica would say, man, please have yourself a doggone good one. I love you guys, man. Take care of yourselves, man. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully, I might have something tomorrow if it's busy or whatever the case may be, or if I have something planned. If not, then I'll see you guys back on the channel on Monday. But I love y'all, man. Be blessed, be easy. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your family. Happy birthday to the homie Vital Drip. Shouts to the roundtable members. Shouts to the members of the channel. Shouts to the mods. You guys are doing a great job. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all time. I'm not going to take up the rest of y'all Friday, but I love y'all. Be blessed, be easy. Lego. We outside. Peace.
To LA with it. To LA with it. Yeah. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the game. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no change. Feel like Ice Cube cause I did a good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted.